Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Menti, and this is episode 32 of the Black Sun Syndicate Squadron Shootout. This episode we've got the Crusader fleet by Lynch going up against Fleet Obscuritis by Obscure. This is a secondary round match, so whoever loses here is going home. Let's find out who that's going to be and get round one underway. The ships started a little bit under the water, but they popped up nice and quick. And the fight is underway. There's shells flying back and forth, missiles launching. Ooh, big explosions on the HMS Illumination. Something big took a hit. Or it may have just been cram shells. So far, the Crusader fleet has taken the brunt of the damage, or well, taking the majority of it, with the HMS Illumination taking the brunt. It is getting slammed on pretty hard, but it's not giving up yet. It's still got guns firing, or it did. Now, not so much. This rear anti-aircraft gun seems to be going after the drones of Fleet Obscuritis. A missile strike coming down, probably from the Sky Whale. Maybe. Yep, that was probably from the Sky Whale. Oh, we're about to have a collision because, I mean, it's not From the Depths without two allied ships running into each other, right? Sky Whale is up there doing its thing, raining missiles and shells down. Oh, the HMS Illumination has been AI deaded. It will be despawning here momentarily. Just in time to avoid a collision. A three-way collision here. Uh-oh. Maybe not quite in time. Ooh, Sky Whale took a hit up there. Big explosion off the rear of it. Sky Whale's down to 90%. It has taken a bit of damage. But, as we've seen in previous episodes, the Sky Whale is very durable for an aircraft. It will likely take a lot more than that to bring it out of the sky. Most airships, you do 10% damage to them, they're gonna, or, well, 15% at this point, you're gonna bring them down. They're not gonna stay in the sky. And, oh, well, looks like I was wrong. The Sky Whale is falling out of the sky. It's gonna become a regular whale. But man, the HMS Illumination there was worth a lot of the Crusader fleet's hit points there. But I mean, that's to be expected. Flagships are worth as much material-wise combined as its two escorts, so losing your flagship is a big blow. Oh, it seems, yeah, the HMS Pegasus has been defeated and despawned as well, leaving only the HMS Nighttime left on the Crusader fleet, the submarine down here. And it's looking like some of the cannons on Fleet Obscuritis are able to get down there and hit it. Not super consistently, and they don't do a ton of damage with each hit, but it doesn't take a ton to kill a submarine if it actually takes hits. They tend to die to 80% in sinking. Kind of a shame that the fleet Obscuritis doesn't have any torpedoes. Their cannons are, they're working, but they're working very slowly, giving the HMS Nighttime plenty of time to even up the score. Man, if you were the captain and crew of the HMS Nighttime, this might be a good time to consider surrendering. Honestly, the HMS Nighttime could, you know, make up its mind. Which direction it's gonna sail. Oh, there are some torpedoes. Yeah, those had a big effect. A lot more effect than the cannons have been having, that's for sure. Oh, and apparently the HMS Nighttime is 80% sinking and despawning from that. Okay, so that is the end of round one with Fleet Obscuritis victorious. Alright, so go ahead and push that start button and we'll get round two underway. Man, I love that mod. It just makes everything so much easier and nicer. For the spawning in, for the hit points on the screen all the time, just Wootness's mod has done wonders for the tournament hosting scene. At least for me. Let's see if in round two here, if the Crusader fleet can step it up and claim victory. Or if Fleet Obscuritis is going to defeat it a second time and send it home. HMS Illumination is a very, it's got a very small frontal profile. It's a very thin ship with a significant amount of firepower on it. But it seems to be lacking in durability, which is not the best thing to have on a flagship. But it is certainly chewing away at the Sky Whale. And the fighter drone has taken some hits. I'm not sure where it is, but it took a hit somewhere and is not doing very well itself. Oh, the HMS Illumination's ammo just detonated, I think, or that may have been a gun. It's hard to tell sometimes. HMS Illumination is taking a beating, but it's weathering the storm better this time. And it looks like we just had some friendly fire. Yep. I mean, it's not from the depths without friendly collisions and friendly fire, right? I mean, nobody would recognize the game if that didn't happen. Oh! It seems the Samantha has been AI deaded, perhaps? Yeah, the Samantha has been AI deaded. It may have been killed by friendly fire. That puts the Crusader fleet in a pretty good position. It looks like the Sky Whale may be falling out of the sky. And the HMS Illumination is doing just fine this time around. Like, it's taken some pretty heavy hits, but it's cruising along at 83%. While the fighter drone and the Samantha on Fleet Obscuritis have been eliminated, and the Sky Whale is not doing very well either. The HMS Pegasus seems to be in a bit of trouble, though. Yeah, it is 80% in sinking. So that is not the best situation. That'll even things up a bit between these two. But with the nighttime right here, continuing the assault on the Sky Whale. Oh, and the Sky Whale is down to 59%. Leaving only the Tiffany, and the Tiffany is sailing away out of range. Actually, it looks like it might just be dead in the water. Yeah, it looks like it is dead in the water, and the recoil is pushing it away. And that is earning it penalty time because it is out of range and moving away. It has propellers, its engines must be damaged. The Sky Whale is about to become too damaged. And the Tiffany was disqualified and detonated. And the Sky Whale is too damaged and is now despawning. So that is the end of round 2 with the Crusader fleet victorious, making this a 1-1 match. And we're going to round 3. Here we go, folks. This is it. Both of these fleets want it bad. They want to stay in this. They don't want to go home yet. But this is the deciding one here. Round 3 is getting underway, and the winner here moves on to round 3 of the secondary bracket. The loser's going home. whale here. See how it's doing. Seems like most of the guns on the Sky Whale are primarily meant for fighting other airships. The HMS Illumination is getting pounded on again. It has lost a lot of buoyancy. I think if it was beneath 80% health, it would be despawning right now. But it isn't quite damaged enough to trigger that. Some torpedoes in the water down there. Oh no, it looks like there might be some friendly fire. I think those torpedoes were from the nighttime. Yeah. And they hit the HMS Illumination there. Once more, the Samantha and Tiffany are hugging it out. The Tiffany taking the torpedo hits for the Samantha taking the torpedo hits for the Tiffany, and that fighter drone is, I don't know what it's doing. It is derping. That is what it is doing. The HMS Illumination is in a bad state. It has sunken pretty deep down here, but it's not quite damaged enough to trigger an 80% sinking despawn. But if it goes much deeper, it's going to start getting disqualification time for being too deep. Yeah, let's see what altitude is it at right now. I'm just curious. Yeah, minus 43. It's about halfway down. Getting some FPS lag because of the collision between these two. And the Sky Whale is once more taking some damage, falling from the sky. Not really getting any help from its squadron mates here. They're too busy hugging it out. No, they're helping somewhat. They're attacking the Pegasus. Sky Whale is pretty hurt. I'm not sure how much more it's going to be able to take before it despawns. HMS Illumination has apparently sunk down too far and is now earning penalty time. So that is going to be a hefty blow to the Crusader fleet here if that thing cannot bring itself back up in time. Right now, it's actually a pretty even match. 87% on the Crusader fleet to 88%, 88.2%, 88.1 on Fleet Obscuritis. But if the HMS Illumination detonates, that's gonna like cut the Crusader fleet's health in half. And there it goes. Oh, it hit 80% in sinking. Probably ground itself down below 80% on the ocean floor down there. And then it was disqualified. So yeah, that is a that may be a mortal wound to the Crusader fleet here. The Sky Whale is badly hurt as well. It will not take much more damage before it despawns. It's not there yet, but it is awfully close. It looks like the Crusader fleet may have shifted its focus to another target, though. Or not. Those torpedoes are going right for the Sky Whale. And that is likely to be it for the Sky Whale. Yeah, it is too damaged. And despawning. Oh, but the HMS Nighttime is apparently... was it perhaps too... it may have been too low and gotten disqualified, now that I think about it. Because I don't see it anywhere. And I don't think it would have despawned that quickly. And now that I think about it, when I was looking at it before, it was pretty low in the water there. So it's the Pegasus versus the Samantha and the Tiffany. The Pegasus is quickly taking a beating. And has sunk. That is going to make all three, health below 80% and sinking. And that is going to make all three of the Crusader fleet's vessels this match defeated by sinking. So that's it, folks. Unfortunately, Lynch, your Crusader fleet has been defeated and is going home. But congratulations are due to Fleet Obscuritis by Obscure. You're moving on to round 3 of the secondary bracket. Don't know who you'll be facing yet. Whoever wins the next episode will be your opponent. So that'll be either the Viking Fleet by Charles BT or the Unpronounceable Fleet. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you on the battlefield.